Hi and welcome back. Firstly, apologies. Today's video is a really short one because somehow I've managed to lose loads of the footage I took when we visited Lacock. Before we headed to Lacock itself, we had a little wander around the nearby market town of Corsham. You might recognise Corsham if you're a big fan of Poldark, or The Suspicions of Mr. Witcher, or The Remains of the Day, or Stanley Kubrick's Barry Lyndon, or more recently Sky One's Agatha Raisin. But Corsham has its roots in the ancient wool and stone trades, and that shows through today in the magnificent Bath stone buildings. Chief amongst the attractions here are a wander around the Capability Brown designed gardens at the Corsham Court, a Saxon manor house, or a visit to the home of more contemporary art, theatre and cinema, the Pound, or simply watching the peacocks who wander the streets freely. This is the 1797 or 98 John Nash built folly found in the grounds of Corsham Court, just outside the gates to St Bartholomew's Church. It was designed to resemble a huge ecclesiastical structure and is probably one of the largest and most random follies or sham ruins that I've seen, and it's Grade 2 listed, of course. Architectural historians believe that it includes stone recycled from Chippenham Priory and Capability Brown's bathhouse at Corsham Court, and was designed to be viewed from the big house itself rather than the town, so there are far more false windows and features viewable from that side. In addition to being a gigantic 18 metres tall and over 30 metres long, there are some small rooms in the base of the wall, rumoured to be extremely posh chicken shelters, and some evidence of a ground level massive rusticated arch which might have once been a grotto. Of course, the must-have garden accessory of the 17th and 18th centuries. Corsham Court itself is supposed to have been a seat of Ethelred the Unready and was passed down typically through the Queen of England's dower, eventually reaching Catherine of Aragon and then Catherine Parr. The estate passed out of royal hands during the reign of Elizabeth I, with the current house being built in 1582 and bought by the Methuen family in 1745, who still live there. Anyway, fantastic place for a little wander, and we're now off to Lacock. Lacock is a quintessential English village frozen in time and looks largely as it did 200 years ago, when its main income from wool died out. It's now looked after by the National Trust. The name Lacock evolved from the Saxon word Lacock, meaning little stream, which is a reference to the Bide Brook, which now runs through the centre of the four-road village, and where the earliest permanent settlers lived. Within the village itself is the medieval tithe barn, the old lock-up, the village church, some quaint stone cottages, the old workhouse, and a smattering of small shops, a pub serving food, as well as plenty of ice cream opportunities, and of course the eponymous National Trust tea room and cafe. Lacock is of course also famous for its 13th century abbey and the Fox Talbot Photography Museum. It was the latter which really interested Dad on a mission, as he's the offspring of 2 generations of professional photographers. Lacock Abbey was founded in 1232, although the original cloisters were replaced in 1400. Then, into the 1500s, after the dissolution of the monasteries, the abbey became a Tudor country house. Thankfully, its owner, Sir William Sharrington, incorporated the cloisters into a bit of a Renaissance-inspired Italianesque redesign. Then through to the Victorian times, the abbey and the grounds underwent various other redesigns through its various owners, until it was passed to the National Trust in 1944. The abbey today is largely as it would have been in August 1835, when William Henry Fox Talbot created the first photographic negative from a window in the south gallery. Nowadays, Lacock is regularly used for filming and is featured in Cranford, Downford Abbey, The White Princess, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince a couple of times, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the 1995 version of Pride and Prejudice, Mole Flanders, and The Other Boleyn Girl. So those were a few of the images I managed to keep from our day out. I hope you enjoyed them. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button if you did, and thanks for joining us. Bye for now.